In this video I'm going to show you how to remove and refit a rear light unit in a Skoda Fabia MK1 99 to 2007. When I was passing the rear of my car the other day, I couldn't help but notice the rear light cluster had some sort of mark on it, and on closer inspection I had a little hole right through it, and in the bottom of the light cluster there's water collected, which was nice to see that I've got my own indoor swimming pool. So I'll have to change it out. Open the rear hatch. To take the rear light cluster out, we need to remove the four 8mm nuts that hold the unit on at the rear, two of which are hidden by this plastic panel trim here, which in turn is covered by this bottom base trim, which is held in place by four fixings. Two Phillips screws, one here and one here. And if we lift up the boot base carpet by the strap at the rear, slot it in between here by the rear seat, and we can now see the other two fixings, two plastic nuts, just here and one here. Pull off the rubber seal, take all the fixings out. I used a 1/4 inch wrench and 10mm socket and a 10mm ring spanner. The bottom trim panel is held in by 6 metal clips, 3 on this side and 3 on the other, and these clips hold the panel firmly in place but have a tendency to come out of their plastic mountings on the inside of the trim, so you need to be just a little bit careful. There's 2 ways of taking this off, and the first method is with a screwdriver, which you can insert just underneath the seam here. Lift it up a little bit and you can see the clips, and all you do is put it up to the shoulder where the clip is mounted to the trim and gently prise up. The other method is if you go into the boot, put your hand on this side here and here and then just pull up. But if the panel's stiff, the clips can come out of the holders, so I prefer the first method. Now we can take the side panel out by holding it firmly and pushing back. Pull the felt liner back and then take off the 4 8mm nuts holding the unit on. And don't forget to keep hold of the cluster, otherwise it'll fall out. Keep a firm hold of the nuts as you take them off, as you don't want to drop them down the wheel well. Once you've got all the nuts off, gently ease out the cluster unit, like so. And to take it off completely, you just got to prise off this little clip here with a flat bladed screwdriver. Take out the lamp unit by squeezing together the 2 prongs at the top and transfer the lamps to the new cluster. One thing to note about these rear light units is that in 2005 the Fabia underwent a facelift with a slightly different pattern of rear light, but importantly the fitment remained the same and they're interchangeable as far as I recall. Reattach the electrical connector by pushing it on until it clicks and align the unit through the 4 holes. And quickly put a nut on the threads so it doesn't fall out. Then refit the remaining nuts and tighten until the rubber seal fits neatly all around the edge. Pop the side felt back into place and then align the plastic trim at the side with the 3 metal clips, and there's a little clip at the top here which on my car doesn't seem to align up very well. Once it's in position, just pull back and it clips into place. Then we want to put the bottom trim back, align it first with the alignment peg here, and then put all the clips in place and then slowly push down evenly on each side. And replace the 4 fixings. Then you just got the rubber seal to do and the job's done. One thing to note with the seal is you've got to get the inner lip into the crack between the plastic and the metal, like so. Put the carpet back and the job's a good one. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.